I got lured in by the sprayed edges. She was good. She was so good. Look what's just arrived. I was gagged. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. This is actually future Emma just popping in because I realised I never actually did a intro for this video. So yeah, hi, welcome, enjoy, and I'll take you to past Emma. Hello, so it is actually my lunch break currently, and I made a coffee earlier and all of the ice is gone. Still tastes okay, to be fair. But I was thinking of going to the works just for a little browse because I keep seeing, is it Dance of Flies? Yeah, Dance of Flies by Brittany Arena. And the works have a really nice sprayed edges edition and it like sort of folds all around. I'll show you when I'm there, but I really want that. And then I know that I've been reading Nightshade and I don't know how I feel about it, but I think I need a physical copy to read. I think I'm just in the mood to read a physical copy, so we'll see if they have their edition of that there as well. I'm not really sure what this video is going to be. It's probably just going to be a whole merge of a few different things, but yeah, for now let's go to the works. Okay, so I've just gotten back from the works and then I was doing a little bit of actual work, but I thought I'd show you what I got because I accidentally picked up like 6 books and I didn't mean to. I remember I said I went for Nightshade and I did get Nightshade, but I couldn't get the sprayed edges one. They didn't have any, and they also didn't have a Dance of Flies like at all. So yeah, kind of a fail on that part, but I'm still happy I got this physical copy and I do like this cover as well. Then next I picked up Ruthless, Vows by Rebecca Ross, and this is the second in a duology of Divine Rivals. So I read Divine Rivals with my book club last year and I think I rated it 3.5, maybe it was a 4, I can't remember, but yeah, I enjoyed it. And I know Rebecca Ross has got a new book out called Wild Reverence that I really want to read, but I said I would only allow myself to read that once I have finished this duology, so this means that I can get it. All of these books as well were £5 each, so you know, can't complain at that. Then next I got Swordcatcher by Cassandra Clare, and Cassandra Clare is the same author as The Mortal Instruments and Clockwork Princess, those book series, and I really enjoy their writing and I have been meaning to pick this up for a good while now actually, so I was super happy when I saw it was on the little £5 deal and I just snatched it up. So yeah, this is the first book in the Chronicles of Castellane, but yeah, very happy with this. I got lured in by the sprayed edges. If you know, you know, the works do the best paperback sprayed edges, and I am a slight paperback sprayed edges hater. Well, I was anyway, because I'm just like, does every book need a sprayed edge? Especially a paperback. I'm like, fair enough if it's a hardback, like it's a special, it's a bit more, but a paperback I'm thinking, do we need? But yeah, I fell into the trap, so I picked up and Now Back to You, and this is part of a interconnected standalone. I don't know if it's going to be a series or not, or if it's just these 2 books, but First Time Caller is the first one, and I read that last year and I think it was okay. It's nothing to rave about. I know some people absolutely love it, but I was like, it was okay. I think I rated it 3 stars or maybe 2.75. But I am at the moment really in the mood for a palette cleanser type of vibe, so I'm looking for a nice easy fun romancy type of vibe, and I feel like this could be great for that. And it has these beautiful sprayed edges just of the two characters, and then we've got pink at the top and blue, purple at the bottom. Yeah, so excited to get to that one. Then I also picked up The Odds of You, and this is by Kate Dramis, and yeah, I've not actually heard of her before. She's done the Curse of Saints series. I don't think I've not read that, not heard of it. So yeah, it just looked really cute, really fun. Hopefully will keep me out of a reading slump. It's pretty short as well, and I mean, the sprayed edges are really nice. They are really nice. So yeah, happy with that. And then this one is so out of my usual reading genre, and this is Darling Daffodil's Farm, and this is by Brittany Nicole. Yeah, it's just really cute. Basically, the UK had one day of sun, so now I'm like, spring is here, and to match that I obviously needed a spring book. But yeah, this cover, it's super cute, and it goes all the way around, and then it just has this little daffodil sprayed edges. So yeah, I did a bit of damage, oops, but all of it together, it cost me £30. 6 books for £30. I was like, okay. Because I was looking so hard for Dance of Lies and the sprayed edge version of Nightshade, I just kept picking up books, and I was like, oh, that's cute, that's cute. They also had Silver Elite in the paperback, and I was this close, because that was also on the £5 deal. But I withheld myself, so I'm quite proud of myself for that. But I'm thinking, like, these ones I'll get through in no time, realistically. And I'm already reading Nightshade on my Kindle, and I think I'm about 25% of the way through. And it's okay at the moment, but people have said it gets better, so I'm trusting in that. But yeah, we need to put these away on the little rotating shelves. I think I'm gonna leave Nightshade can stay at the top there, and then I'm gonna do these like romancy ones. And the new homes. And also, have we spoken about Daggermouth? Because she was good. She was so good. I think I was reading this because it is on Kindle Unlimited, and I was reading it on Kindle Unlimited, and then I saw a TikTok saying that Quick Run is back in stock on Amazon, and so I ran to get it because this is the indie version, but it is being picked up to be traditionally published, I think. Literally, like now, I don't know, keep an eye out on Amazon maybe, to see in case there's like a limited amount that become available. But I had mixed feelings about this book because it started and I think I got to the 40 or 50% mark, and I was not enjoying it. Like, it was okay, but I wasn't wowed, and everyone was saying that this was so good, and I was a bit like, it's okay. And then after the 50% mark, this was good. This was really good. And the end, I mean, was it a bit predictable? Yeah. Did I still have a good time? Yeah. I mean, if it tells you anything that I enjoyed the book, I ran and got the physical copy, and then I've got little tabs and I've annotated it. Jameson fucking fine. I believe your hands are on my wife. I was gagged. Yeah, the MMC in this carries it. At first I was a bit like, there's a lot of side character development, and I was a bit like, you're taking me out of the main story. I I'm feeling less connected to our main characters now. I'm more invested in the side characters. But in the end, I did really appreciate it, because I hate when books just have side characters there as accessories for the main characters. Like, it really annoys me. So, you know, you can't win them all. What else? Oh yeah, originally, I mean, the villain could have been better. Could have been better. But there was a big plot twist. Saw bits of it coming. I mean, there was quite a few plot twists in this, to be fair. Most of them I did see coming. But yeah, the main villain, at first I was like, he just wants power because he wants power. Okay. And then, you know, they kind of went a bit more deeper into it, and it did get better for me because of that, because I hate when, like, the whole system is built on this main villain man, and you're telling me his motive is just power in general. I was like, eh? So, yeah, but that does get better. People, please read this, because I need to speak about it with people as well. So, yeah, thoroughly enjoyed, in case you could not tell by the tabs and the fact that I ran to physically buy it, because, yeah, you were a good time. I enjoyed you. And, yeah, I think that's pretty much it for book updates. Hi guys, so it's the next day, and you know how I said it was really nice and sunny? It's grey and raining now. I'm just on a little break from work, and I've just had such a bad day today. I've literally had such a bad day. So I've got lots of work to do. So I pulled out the classic Grace Beverley planner. This is so good. It's quite nice to have it like written down, and then it's like it's not moving, you know what I mean? In terms of book updates, so I'll go get Nightshade. So I was at the 20% mark when I was reading this on my Kindle, and then yesterday I went and brought the physical copy because I wanted the works cover. And I've gone to page 140, and I feel like reading the physical version has really helped, because I was struggling a little bit. I was a bit like, I didn't really care, and I was a bit like, okay, what's going on? But I feel much better now. So I think it was just because I've been reading on my Kindle a lot recently, and I just felt like I needed a physical book. We're under halfway, but it's not a long book. About 400 pages. I'm enjoying it. It's good so far. Feeling much better about it. And then I've just been watching, whilst I've been on my break, Steph. She has a new video out, and it says making the best of a bad day. So, you know, hoping to manifest that, because, yeah, today I hate saying that I've had a bad day, because I feel like that then just always seems to make the bad day worse. So I'm not having a bad day. I'm just having a testing day. And yeah, I'm hoping that I can get a decent amount of work done. I think that's all of the updates for now. Oh, I think Bridgerton... Is Bridgerton out today? Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, it came out this morning. So that can be my motivation to finishing work today. Because then I can sit down and enjoy that. Because the way I binged through part 1, it was actually shameful. I just wish the sun was out, because that gives Bridgerton weather to me. Like, spring is Bridgerton, and that's why, I mean, my nails look a bit janky now, but I've got the Bridgerton blue. I'll see you after work. Okay, so it is like 5:30ish, and I've finished work. I'm gonna read some of Nightshade now, see if I can maybe... I don't think I'll get to the end of it, but hopefully we can get a decent amount of the way through. So it's the next day. I'm just putting on a tiny bit of makeup because my skin's really bad. I think because I tried new concealer out and it just does not agree with me. But I'm actually going on a run. But I'm just putting some concealer and then a bit of bronzer on because otherwise I look deathly pale. And I have that thing, you know, where if you do exercise and you go like super bright red, like I go really red. So I'm just gonna try and disguise that as much as we can because I'm going on my first run in a while, like a long time. So I'm expecting that I am not gonna look cute. My hair desperately needs a wash, but I was like, I need to save it for after the run. So there's just no point, is there, really? I literally watched the whole of Bridgerton Part 2 in one go. Yeah, I mean, I think I liked Part 1 more, but just because Part 2 was sad. Did I cry? Yes. Also, Hannah Dodd. She's very good at acting because I was feeling her pain. What's it called? I just seen an edit on TikTok to Dear John, and I don't think that's a spoiler. I'll put a countdown up before it if it is. Like, it made me really sad. Like, it keeps making me really sad, and I don't want to feel sad. And I'm just like, oh. But also the like end credit scene. Oh, I love them so much. I've enjoyed it way more than last season. I've got a big old list of things to do today. I have ticked one off, which was organise my skincare, because I have a basket, but in the move I just threw everything in there, and it needed to be organised pretty much. So I did that. I should have really gone on this run a bit earlier, but you know, the day is not wasted yet. I need to do some washing. I want to finish Nightshade today as well, because I've just not had, I think because I was watching Bridgerton the other night, so I just didn't really read it at all, and I think I've got maybe like 150 pages left, so not many. So surely I can get that done today and then maybe start a new one. I don't know what mood I'm in for though. I want to go to Boots and TK Maxx because I need some new face wash. And then TK Maxx is just there because it's like next door, so it would be rude not to. And then I've got to go on a run, which we have already spoken about. So yeah, it's going to be a busy day. I'm hoping to get lots done today, so tomorrow I can have like a nice chill day. That's the plan anyway, so keep you updated. Look what has just arrived as I was going to go out for my run. It's earlier than usual. It's not even like at the start of the month yet, and usually that's when the 3 combo box ships. This is your warning of Fairyloot spoilers, but pretty sure most people have already shown their Fairyloots for, I don't know, is this January? For January? Or February? I don't know. Ooh, she's pretty. Yeah, this is the February, so this is the young adult, and I have seen this one online. Oh, I love the artwork. I love this back as well. Tell me that's not giving Thread of Glass. It just needs to be green. But yeah, this is it. This is the Sun and the Star Maker, and this is by Rachel Griffith. I mean, she's stunning. Sprayed edges just on that side, and then what does this look like? Ooh, this is cute. Giving Frozen. Oh, nice. And then, so yeah, this is the hardcover. And then it's got some nice foiling as well. And this is the inside art. And then the other side. Oh yeah, and then it's got the traditionally published version on the other side. Next, this one I was excited for, and this is the romantasy pick, I'm pretty sure, because I wanted to pick this up so bad. Yeah, this is the romantasy one, and this is Half City by Kate Golden, and I mean, yeah, she's stunning. And oh my god, the sprayed edges on this. Have we seen that? Okay, that's so nice. Ooh, nice. I just saw the inside out. Cute. Yeah, so this is the hardcover. And then inside out, very cute. And then yeah, yep, I'm gonna enjoy that. That's moving to the top of the TBR, and that's the traditionally published version. And then I saw this one. I've seen all the spoilers for them, but this one looked stunning, and this is the adult book for February. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so this is the cover, and this is Weaving Short, and this is by Herbert Al Wasiti, I think. And it just carries on. I love the just jacket that just goes all the way around with the same picture. And then all these sprayed edges are cute. Let's check it off. Ooh, nice. Yep. Yep, she's cute. She's cute. That's the inside art that way. And then the inside art this way. Keep forgetting every time, but that's the traditionally published version. So yeah, very happy with these. We can add them to the TBR shop. Okay, just got back from the run. This mug glass is really cute. Okay, so I've had a shower, and yeah, my head desperately needed a wash. It's still a little bit damp, but yeah, oh my god. Literally the sun's coming out. I think, yeah, I did film a little bit in TK Maxx. I want a hug. It was successful. It was successful. So I got because I went to TK Maxx and Boots. So TK Maxx, I got, oh my god, I got this candle look how cute that is. Like, you know, it's got all these, it's just giving spring, and this was £9.99, and it smells like a fresh garden. Like, if anyone lives in the UK and has gone to like a National Trust like garden, that's exactly what it smells like. Very happy with that. And then the rest is all clothes stuff, so I'll show you, and then I might have to do a try on later. Wait till you see this. This is like the coolest thing ever. I've been on the lookout for a fringe jacket, and I was looking at some on Vinted, but they were still quite expensive. Like, they were like 40, 50, 60 pounds. And then I found this suede one, £11. How cool is this? And also my boyfriend said he hates it, so that I know it's fashionable. So yeah, got that. And then, oh no, my battery's dying. We might get cut off. I'll try and be quick. Then I got these tie jeans. Got a stripe, and they're just like wide leg, and they feel really, really comfy. I just want some like nice jeans that you can kind of lounge in more, you know what I mean? And then, I mean, this might be giving autumn a little bit, but it's still got a bit of spring to it. This little knitted top, and it's super, super cute. I love it. I feel like the colours go well with the red hair, because I've been struggling with what to wear with the red hair. Then I got this stunning dress, and it's like a maxi, and then it's got a little extra bit here. This is the last thing I got. This dress. Can you tell I was in a spring whimsy mood? And yeah, it just looks like this. I feel like this could be a Free People dress, but yeah, that's all I got from TK Maxx. And then from Boots, I just got some face wash and a body moisturiser, so not that exciting. I think from that concealer that I've been using, it's the Say one. It just does not agree with my skin. I always break out every time I use it, and I keep trying to like use it because obviously I don't want it to go to waste, but I might just have to give it to a friend or my mom or something like that, because every time it breaks me out, which is annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna read now, and I'll see you in a bit. I feel like in every clip I speak on in this video, I always have a iced coffee. So it's the next day now. I've got my new top on. I think it's super cute. Anyway, me and my boyfriend, we're gonna go on a little walk around just like an area where we actually had our first date like 5 years ago this month. It's not to the day, but yeah, we're gonna have a little walk around just like this really nice park, and there's also a bakery I want to go to because they do the best donuts. Like, I've only had them once, but oh my god, they're so good. And then there's also another little park that has like nice gardens and stuff like that nearby, so I thought that would be really, really cute. And I finished Nightshade. It's in the bedroom. I should probably go get it. I can't be asked. I'll put a picture in. You know what it looks like. I've spoken about it before. And yeah, thoroughly enjoyed. I think I gave it 3.75 stars. And yeah, I'll just ping in my little review from Fable. But yeah, ended up really enjoying it. I was not getting on with it in the first like 20%, But then once we got past the 40% mark, I was fine. I was enjoying it. I accepted it for what it was. You know, it was like fun and silly and like predictable, but like I still had a great time. Will I be reading the second one? Yes. So, you know, it is what it is. And I think next I am going to pick up this book, The Correspondent by Virginia Evans, and I think, was it Sarah Carioli? I saw her speak about this and it sounded really interesting. Basically, you go through this lady's life in her letters that she sends to people. So you just find out all about her life through letters, which I think is really like such a nice way of doing it and a very unique way of telling the story of someone's life. So I thought this I want to be my next one, because I think after this I'm going to go on to like a fantasy. I have options for the next ones. I have probably, yeah, I've got a few options to be honest. If I'm just wanting a romantasy, sorry, I don't know if the light's going to be too much. If I'm like too, maybe I'll, oh, it is bright. I'll just turn her down a bit. Is that better? I can't really, I'm not really sure. Oh well. But I have wanted to get to Half City for ages. So I want to do this one, or I want to get like epic fantasy type of vibes, and I've got this stunning copy of Blood and Fire by Ryan Cahill, or I've got Shadow of the Gods by Gwynne. I never know which one it is, which is quite funny because he's on. He's got a little, what are they called, quote on Ryan's book, so I feel like they're going to give me similar-ish vibes. Either that, or I might start Red Rising. Who knows? But also, this one is speaking to me. I got it recently though, so I probably shouldn't. So yeah, I mean, I love that I'm deciding what my next read is going to be, and I haven't even started this one yet. So yeah, we're going to read this. I think I'm going to take this with me and maybe read in the park, because it is so nice and sunny today and I need to take advantage of it because I'm off work, which is, and also it's sunny in the UK in March. But yeah, anyway, that's the update for now. I'm trying to get you guys out of this room because I feel like all you kind of see is this room. And I promise that, like, I do go places. It's just I sit and read a lot as well, so I normally do that in this room or in my bedroom, and I feel like, yeah, that is the only places you guys see in the house, but it's fine. And yeah, I'm gonna stop yapping now. I've not lit this candle yet that I got from TK Maxx the other day. Oh, but it's like perfect for this weather. I just want to like just sit in the sun and smell my candle. Honestly, like, the moment the sun comes out, I'm like, you know what, life is gonna be okay. Like, why was I sad? So yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a bit. Bye.